It's the AJ and McCall show
After the show!
Show.
And I hope you're ready for the ultimate celebrity fight-off because
I'm nervous.
two people who swear to goodness that they hate one of each of these celebrities both said, no, I don't think I'm going to participate.
No!
So here we go.
I don't want to do this!
So, Producer Butters, McCall just finished a book recently that she loves.
I do love.
Swears up and down. It
I
is
already
so
know where you're
good.
going with this.
It was
I
so
know.
good.
Do you know who wrote the book?
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
Yes, he did.
Matthew McConaughey wrote the book. It's called Green Lights. It was fantastic. It was so good.
No.
They just got 2 puppies.
So what?
I hate this guy.
I think Producer Butters
I
has
agree.
kind
I
of the
hate
same
that
thoughts.
guy.
Yeah.
No, I love Matthew McConaughey. This book was really good. There was so much goodness in it. Trying to figure out where your green lights
Trying
are.
to figure out what
be
he's
able-
talking about.
It's very easy if you just read. You don't have to listen to it.
That's right. I'm not going to.
If I gave you this book
I will throw
and
it
you
in
just
the trash.
looked at it, you'd be like, Matthew McConaughey,
I'll
who is
just-
this?
I'll
And
just
then
throw
you
it
would
back
read
at
it and
you.
you'd be like, wow, this is good.
Nope. Throw it back at you.
It's a good book. Did you know he got arrested for playing the bongos naked in his own house?
Yep.
Because there were some cops who ended up coming into his house. They broke in to his house, dragged him out, and beat him up. And then they were like, would you like to put on some clothes to go to the sheriff's office? And he's like, no, because I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was in my house playing my bongos naked, and these guys were going to go into the jail cell, and I'm going to be naked because everybody's going to know that you guys went way further than you should have.
Cool.
I think Producer Butters was pro-cop on that one.
He's like, please hit him in the head.
I'm surprised
it
Producer
was-
Butters
I
said,
really-
one of those nightstick swings might have knocked him loose. And he was like, all right.
All right,
I was going to say some more comments, but it's not appropriate. So.
I really liked this book. It was really good. It reminded me of did you ever
Have
read
fun in jail.
Did you ever read, don't worry, he didn't stay there for over a night because they were
Oh,
like,
that's too
oh yeah,
bad.
you weren't supposed to do this, he says. I read this book and it reminded me a lot of The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Have you ever read that one?
Nope.
So good.
No.
Oh, so good. Lots of good stuff in it. So anyway, there's the one that we're apparently fighting over.
Yeah, Producer Butters, did you see there's a new show on Netflix? It's called The History of Curse Words, or Swear Words, I believe, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Do you see who's on it?
Uh-uh.
Nicolas Cage.
All right, let's
in
watch it.
one of his greatest projects of all time.
Look, I'm happy to watch this. I'm happy to watch this show. I struggle with Nicolas Cage. I'm sure he's talented or something, but he just the things that he do, I can't hang.
Come on, McCall.
He does things like buy T-Rex skulls. That's weird.
Yeah, especially because there's definitely some former interns of ours that would say he totally wasted his money.
Oh yeah, he did, because our former intern of ours told us that
Dinosaurs are
T-Rexes
fake.
aren't real.
Yeah, they're fake.
No,
Oh.
I guess I don't know Nicolas Cage's backstory, but all I can see is we're going to steal the Declaration of Independence. He makes a dumb face. That's the thing. I'm sure he's very creative and very talented. Dustin's like, I need to get my fix on because we can't freaking watch any Nicolas Cage movies because you can't watch him as anything else. And it's hard because I feel like I don't get the diversity of Nicolas Cage in acting. Because I feel like at this point, all I've ever seen him in has been the exact same stupid role. And that's one thing that's nice about Matthew McConaughey is he's like diversified throughout his entire career.
No, he's exactly the same.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Would you
Alright,
like to
okay,
tell me
let's
what
go
part
through-
of How to
let's
Lose
do
a Guy in 10 Days versus Mud
He's still-
is the exact same?
He's still the same.
He
no matter
still
what.
speaks
Still
like
the
he's from
same.
Texas. I can't believe it, he says.
What about in The Wolf of Wall Street? He does this.
Yeah, he's in The Wolf
That's
of Wall
probably a bad
Street.
example. He's weird.
He's he's a little bit weird. But he accepts as weird and he accepts as crazy.
All right, let's ask the obvious questions. Producer Butters, how many Matthew McConaughey movies have you seen?
Yeah,
I don't know, quite a few, I think.
McCall, how many Nicolas Cage movies have you seen?
a decent amount.
Gosh, the descriptiveness here is just blowing me away from the both
You're
of
so
you.
welcome.
What is your least favorite Matthew McConaughey movie, Producer Butters?
I don't know. All of them?
What is your most favorite?
My most favorite or my least favorite? I mean, I guess I like...
The Lincoln commercial.
Oh,
I can't stand him on that. I would never buy a Lincoln just because of that.
Lincoln driving
Not that I would
me,
ever buy
am I
one.
driving it.
I'm rolling this booger for a really long time.
Okay, that was Jim Carrey as Matthew McConaughey.
Still makes me laugh, though.
His greatest work is a Lincoln commercial. Got it. McCall, most favorite Matthew McConaughey movie.
My favorite Matthew McConaughey movie?
Yes.
I thought we were doing Nicolas Cage.
Most favorite Matthew McConaughey movie is what I asked.
I like I don't know. I like the work that he's done in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I thought that one was really good. I've really enjoyed the work that he put in for the Dallas Buyers Club. Mud was really interesting. I had to watch it like twice because I was like, this is a dumb movie. And then I watched it again and I was like, okay, this is fine.
Producer Butters apparently thought the exact same thing.
Dude, when I went and in this book, he talks about how much weight he had to cut to play the guy in the Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh, yeah.
And he got down to, I think he said 135 pounds and he was at 180, which is crazy.
Yes, no.
But he had to get down to that weight to be able to play this very sick man.
One of my favorite quotes about that movie is Mike Birbiglia was at an awards dinner with Jared Leto, who was in that movie. And he said, we sat at the same table as Jared Leto, and I told this joke, and everyone was laughing. I looked over at Jared Leto, and he looked like this. I haven't eaten in 3 damn days. Thanks, Jared Leto.
I really liked the way that he talked about in the book. He talked about the Dallas Buyers Club because he was like, this is happening. This is going to happen. We are filming in the fall. And everyone's like, we don't have the money to film in the fall. And he's like, nope, it's happening. We're filming in the fall. We're doing it. We got the whole cast. We're doing it. It's happening. And so it was like years and years and years and years in the making. And so he started losing weight in like, I want to say it was like December or January to start getting to that place where he could be this character. And he went to the house of, what the crap is his name?
Ill repute.
Yes. I don't know. Anyway, he went to the house of the character that he portrayed in this and spent time with his family and listened to all of the tapes. And so the work that he put into creating this character and this movie as a whole was just iconic. I love it.
When you over there, Producer Butters?
Nah, he hates him. He's from Texas.
No, I'm just looking at all the movies that he's in. I've seen quite a few of them, actually.
You know,
He hates them all.
For someone who hates him, it sounds like you're either don't hate him or you love torturing yourself.
I just hate when he speaks.
It's because he's from
Does
Texas.
Does he have any quiet roles, McCall? Maybe he plays a mime in some movie.
Hold on, I didn't know that he was in Sing.
Yeah. Does voiceover stuff.
Producer, is that the tipping point? Did he play the character you loved in that movie?
I don't know. I also didn't know that he was in Contact. Of course, I probably don't remember much of that movie anyway.
No, it's crazy. All of the different roles that he's played is, I think it's really cool.
Interesting.
For the record, my favorite movie is in Sahara, but it's only because of Steve Zahn,
Fair.
who is his partner in the movie. It's a terrible movie. It's stupid. I love it because it's hilarious.
I love it because it's hilarious.
All right, Producer Butters, what's your favorite Nicolas Cage movie?
I'm just going to have to say The Ghost Rider.
That's a terrible movie.
I don't care. I like the movie.
SNL summed it up well. It's a classic Nick Cage film. Why is that? Because all the dialogue is either shouted or whispered, and everything's on fire.
Yep.
McCall, what is your least favorite Nicolas Cage movie?
National Treasure.
I think it's the one everybody loves.
I don't know. I'm sure that one's fine. Like I'm looking at a list of all of the movies
How
that
many
he's been in.
National Treasures are there?
2.
There's only 2?
Two.
I just thought there was way more.
2.
Okay, I've seen both of
They're
them then.
too stupid long though. Look, he's making the stupid face in Nicolas Cage's Vampire's Kiss. It's the same face. It's the same face.
McCall, that's just his face.
Well, he's got to stop
You
doing
gotta
that
stop
with
making
it.
that face, but
So,
it's my face.
Producer Butters can't stand Matthew McConaughey because of the way he speaks. McCall can't stand Nicolas Cage because of the way he talks. Well, then maybe you should watch Face Off.
It's not. It's no. How dare
plays-
you?
Is there a
That's
movie-
John
mean.
Hold on.
Travolta. Oh my God.
Is there a movie where both of them are in it?
Nicolas Cage and Matthew McConaughey? Oh my gosh, I just figured it out. You two need to watch that together
No.
and see who can't stand
So
it the most.
look, I'm good
Maybe
with
Nicolas
him.
Cage will just make that stupid face at
I'm
Matthew McConaughey, and
good
then Matthew McConaughey will just make some stupid speech about how his face is dumb.
I'm good with
Had this
Nicolas
booger
Cage's
on
face looking like Nicolas Cage's face.
a really long time.
I'm good with Nicolas Cage's face being Nicolas Cage's face. It's when he does it like it's like stop.
There's an article right
like-
here. There's an article right here from 2016. Is Matthew McConaughey the next Nick Cage?
What? That's mean.
There's another one here. The third article down. Cage's Law. Every 5 years, Nick Cage makes a good movie.
Here you go. Willy's Wonderland official trailer for 2021 with Nicolas Cage released 3 days ago.
What the hell is this?
This sounds like a scary movie. Okay, Nicolas Cage,
What is
Matthew.
I'm trying to find out if they're in the same movie.
I am too.
I don't think they are.
I'm spelling his name so wrong. Whoa. The 75th Academy Awards. Ah, cool. Welcome to Hollywood was another one.
I'm glad that they were.
Surprise, they were there.
Have they even been in the same room together? Maybe the exact same people. I don't think they've been in a movie together.
What? Okay, so what is Welcome to Hollywood?
I saw that same thing. I think it's like a biography or something.
Mockumentary.
Yeah, so that's it. That doesn't count.
Follows an actor from obscurity through unsuccessful aspirations to stardom.
Oh, here you go, McCall. 17
John
Nicolas
Travolta's
Cage
in
movies
it.
no one knew existed.
No. Matthew McConaughey plays Matthew McConaughey in this one.
Nick Cage plays Nick
So-
Cage.
I feel like, yeah.
That doesn't count.
I don't think they
I'm not
work
counting
together, though. Like, I feel like it's just like, hey, they're here.
I didn't mind The Gentleman.
How many
That one
Nick
was
Cage
good.
movies are like? Listen, so there's 17 movies Nick Cage is in that nobody's seen. So there's like, okay, so
I've
seriously,
Because they're
I
trash.
haven't seen most of them,
no,
actually, to be honest with
there's
you.
2 in 2011. There's 1 in 12. 2 in 13. 3 in 2014. 2 in 15. 3 in 15.
What has he been doing?
That's what I'm saying. How does he make this many movies?
I just don't know. Whoa, what am I clicking
Does
on?
this dude
But-
do anything but make movies?
But anyways, there's a
Yeah,
character.
he steals the Declaration of Independence.
There's a character in The Gentleman
Uh-huh.
that is also on that Netflix show, Death to 2020. Have you guys watched it yet?
No.
Oh my gosh, you guys gotta watch it. That's too fun.
I can't. Okay, I'll watch it.
You'll enjoy it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna dread this, but it's actually pretty funny.
I'll check it out. McCall, you really do need to watch Gone in 60 Seconds. This is my one lone point I'm going to make in this verbal battle between
I
you.
do
and
need
Nicolas
to
Cage
watch
in
it.
that one?
Yes.
Yes.
I do need to watch it. Dustin has told me that I do
It's a
need
very
to
good
watch
cast,
that one.
actually.
What were some of the other ones that are on this list? Because Dustin's like, okay, there are some. I think I'm pretty sure we watched Yes, we did watch Con Air.
I mean, I wouldn't say that necessarily breaks from what you've described Nicolas Cage as, but it's
No.
a good movie.
what other ones have we seen? Ghost Rider we've seen.
Stupid. Second one, even stupider.
I do need to watch Gone in 60 Seconds. That one's on the list.
Very
Kick
good.
Ass is a good one. Like
That
it.
was okay. He's to me very Nick Cage. That's Nick Cage believing in Nick Cage.
Exactly. That's exactly
Nick
what that
Cage
is.
hyped up Nick Cage to be a superhero.
To
in
be
that
Nick
movie.
Cage
Yeah.
twice.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
I think I've probably seen more Matthew McConaughey shows than I have Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
I think you secretly
did we watch?
live here.
I do too. Did we
No.
watch? Did I see City of Angels?
Have you seen Sahara, Producer Brothers?
I don't think so.
You should watch that. It will not ingratiate you to
8mm.
Matthew McConaughey, but I just want to talk about it with somebody because I think it's funny.
Oh,
I'm just like going through this
Steve
list
Zahn's
of things.
the best. You
Rage?
His catchphrase in that one is "you and me" and the or you. What do he say? Oh, how does he rhyme it? Because he says "you and me in the Bay of Monterey," but he rhymes it somehow in a very weird way. Watch it anyway. Just watch it.
I think I need to watch. I think I wanted to watch The Weatherman, but I don't know if it was any good.
Look, all I know is if you're looking for Nick Cage films, apparently he cranks them out once every month. So
I like this
you got
one
some
that's called
options.
Snake Eyes because that's the face. That's the face. Same thing with Wind Talkers.
Watch the 1986
It's the same
Peggy Sue
face!
Got Married. There you go.
Your face does more than that. It's so capable of doing more than. Like, stop it. They do this all the time.
All right, I think it's decided based on the fact that producer Butter said that he hates Matthew McConaughey, but he's seen more McConaughey movies than Nick Cage ones. That Nick Cage is the worst of this one. I think the victory goes to McConaughey.
Yes.
So, as your punishment, producer Butters, you have to watch a McConaughey film.
Watch Dazed and Confused.
That's an old one. It's a
It
classic.
is old.
That's an oldie goldie.
It'd be cool if you would.
Well, does it count that I already watched one this year?
No, you got to watch another
no, it
one.
doesn't. Another one.
All right, Magic Mike.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't surprise me.
I can't wait until they make the third one and Nick Cage is in it, McCall.
No.
I don't think I've seen Interstellar, to be honest with you.
Free State of Jones was really good. Really good.
What?
This was so worth it. This
Why?
has been the because I watched you fight over it. It was hilarious. This has been the AJ McCall Show.
After the show!